Parveen Hafeez, I'm Malavika Mohan. Welcome to Walk With Me.
Thank you so much. Welcome to you also.
Thank you.
And a very good morning.
Good morning. So, Parveen, the program is Walk With Me, so let's just walk, if you don't mind. So, എന്താ പറയുക 2005 Sunrise was established.
Yes.
What has been the biggest transformation since then? It's been so many years. What is the biggest transformation that has happened to Sunrise?
We started as a smaller unit hospital. But now, after 20 plus years, we have like upscaled and upgraded ourselves as a tertiary multi-specialty hospitals is one. And we have added 6 other branches in Kerala.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is the development which has been done. Yeah, which has been done. Okay. And I think we are able to serve a lot of patients with like our experience, expertise in care. Okay. Yes.
So tell me this. My understanding was that you already started it as a tertiary care hospital, no?
We did, but it was like a little bit on the step because this project is the investors and promoters are Dr. Hafeez Rahman, the gynecologist and lab surgeon, chairman of the hospital, and myself, Parveen Hafeez. I'm the managing director. So initially it was like our own venture. So still now it's going on like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like step by step what we have done, and now we are sort of settled in and ready for the next huge jump and all those things. So within a few years, we'll be taking it to like I think on regard of the facilities, on regard as of now also we're literally on the best. But always we look forward to upgrading ourselves with like better care, better equipments, better service, finish, everything. See, we need to keep upscaling and learning and correcting and going in for new changes. And because the chairman also, he's a very, very wide traveled person.
Okay.
A very wide traveled person. He goes to many, many hospitals for all these surgeries, procedures, conferences. So we like make sure that we are upscaling ourselves to international standards.
Okay.
Like there was a compliment which someone was saying, the treatment what you get in all the developed countries of the US and all these things, we get the same facilities here with the same infrastructure. I think the doctors are excellent, as all of us know, especially in India and especially in the state of Kerala.
Okay.
And I think even the machine equipments and everything, it's all on par.
Okay.
Or we can say to a level better.
Better.
And this was there's a big example. One of my friends in Africa, like 2 days before, we were all together for a program for the Fortune 500 and the US State Department. So her son has got sickle cell. So she wants to come down to India. Her doctor there has recommended asking Ayodh to bring her 20-year-old son to India for his treatment, transplant, this bone marrow transplant treatment. So I'm not saying in a happy way or business or whatever it is, but I'm saying I'm so happy that we here are able to
Provide that kind of care.
Yes, provide world-class treatment for anyone in need.
Okay, that's lovely. So, Dr. Hafeez, chairman and you know the chief person.
Yes.
So, how does his vision inspire the daily running of the hospital?
Yeah, I think Dr. Hafeez's mind, Sunrise Hospitals, I think basically we may be changing our taglines a few. But I think the core thing is to bring a smile of good health on every face.
Okay.
That's what we want to do.
Okay.
To bring a smile of good health. And I think that is like a total thing. So every day what we believe is we touch lives. We are touching lives. So I said, what I want to tell you is on top of all these things, be it the best doctors in the world and nursing staff, we know we have the best. Like I think all over the world, Malayali nurses are there because they are very good in their job, very, very good in their job. And infrastructure, education-wise, everything, people are very, they know what they have to do. But on top of it, I feel because I'm a woman, a mother, a grandmother, I said the touch is also there.
Yeah.
the touch of love, that motherly touch is also there.
Yeah.
And I can see that so many patients try to come forward for that. So, and the best thing what they say is, coming to Sunrise is like coming home.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. I said, and what we believe in Sunrise is, we want patients to be healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy. What, like in a developed country, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than you fall sick, you take care of yourself very well. So that habit also we're trying to inculcate with a lot of our outreach programs and all that. And whoever is sick, we want to take care of them the best way as possible.
Okay.
That is what we believe. Yeah.
So you have about 40 departments
Yes.
in Sunrise Hospital. How do you manage the interdisciplinary coordination in the hospital?
It's been now 32 years since I've been in healthcare. Dr. Hafeez has been in it for quite a few more years. So over the years, we have seen and we have inculcated the best practices. And in every hospital, there is an industry standard which is maintained. So we work according to that.
Okay.
And for that, see, even though I say Dr. Hafeez is a chairman and I'm the managing director, or we have thorough professionals in every organization.
Okay.
Because healthcare is something which is like very, very very professional. It's precise. Like if you've seen in the morning, two people just walked in. One is the anesthetist and one is the ENT. So before the surgery, it's like many a time when you see a regular program which is happening, people at that moment search for things. This is like, it's like everything is set. So even interdepartment, everything, we have SOPs, we have discussions, we have meetings, we have conferences going on. We are, like I said, every day we're trying to upscale ourselves. So there is a whole system which, and all these professionals, they handle it. We have all the, like you have chartered accountants, you have management skilled people, you have marketing people, you have facility managers, you have like in the medical side, you have all of them, doctors, non-doctors. So it is a huge, if you have noticed in hospitals, we are one of the most number of employee, everybody
the strength
together.
is higher.
Yeah, very much higher, very much. And it's in a very systematic way, very, you know what to do.
Okay.
And whoever is managing it on the top positions, you have to be so alert and so correct. Because when you get a question, ma'am, what to do, or sir, what to do, within split seconds you have to give a reply.
Yes, precision matters.
Absolutely. So you have to do your homework so well. You should be, that's what a lot of doctors go, you see all of them going for conferences, upscaling them and all that. So that is the most important thing. You have to keep up with the trend. And what I want to tell you is, it's never tiresome. It's never ever tiresome. It's so beautiful a thing. You want to give more.
Yeah.
That's what. Along with it, your business, your staff. It's like a family atmosphere actually. That is the thing.
So, in terms of laparoscopic surgery, what are the latest technology that you've brought into the hospital, and how does that make it different from the rest of the medical centers in Cochin?
Yeah, in Sunrise Hospital, we have all departments. We have right from open heart surgeries to kidney transplants, to plastic surgery, ortho complete, gynec also. Gynec is an apex center because Dr. Hafeez, like I said, the chairman and the chairman, and he's a chief gynecologist and the lab surgeon. And his expertise is like literally world class. The way he operates, he's blessed with, he's an ambidextrous and he's blessed with handling literally any surgery in the world. That's what, like, and I always say his maximum surgeries is 42 in a day. And he's done more than 2 lakh lab surgeries. And we have a whole team with him also, all the gynec. So anything, high risk pregnancies, all those things. And if I'm specifically speaking about the gynec department, so you come here, we'll take care of you.
Okay.
You'll be safe in our hands.
Every new technology is
Everything.
employed.
We have even a robotic surgery up to that level, and the lab equipments, and like I said, the technology is so advanced. You have fantastic cameras, instruments, and we keep updating and upscaling ourselves. And the robot, and the best part about Dr. Hafeez and the robot, it's a joke. I know it's not supposed to be serious. Yeah, Dr. Sonia, our 2 daughters, they're into they are gynecologists.
Okay.
So the robot robotic, by the time the surgery is starting, it's switched on. By the time the robot comes on, Dr. Hafeez would have finished the surgery and gone away. No, but then see, a lot of people need it. They need it psychologically, they want to hear this thing. And second is when your expertise is not that good, you may use that. But we are blessed with this thing, and that is the type of training we give our doctors too. So I said, that's what I said. Anything under system, we will not say no to anybody. Unless we don't have that facility here. Yeah, they may hire in some certain things. Not every hospital has everything. So for us, patient comes first.
Okay,
that's the
lovely.
thing.
So then, so you were talking about community health outreach programs.
Yes.
So what is Sunrise's contribution towards that?
Since inception, we have been, we have that thought in our mind. Okay, we have that thought because definitely you can't do everything 100% because you need to run an organization. You have your staff, doctors, everybody to take care, the expenses and all that. But we have kept a major share. So regularly what we do is we always feel that educating people, like if there is the RTA, road traffic accident, how do you basically save, like shift the patient to the hospital without causing more damage to the patient. So we have those outreach programs like CPR, how you give a CPR. So that is being regularly done. We do it in the info parks, we do it in colleges. People come here to our auditorium. Our emergency doctors are fantastic, like how to do that in detail. Then we go for outreach programs like vitamin, like lot of things. We go check on lot of things. Like people don't know. See, basically, what we think of a hospital is only coming for injury, a surgery, or you have a fever. No, there is a lot of well-being being done here, like your health packages. Your physical health, your well-being, your mental health, your skin care. So there is another part. So those things we are trying to inculcate in our community. I'm not saying abroad and all, it is to a certain level, but in our state also what I see is people don't follow those things, right? Like if you're depressed or whatever, if you're upset, they say, no, it's okay. And if you don't check your vitamin D, which is the biggest hazard, even if you're working in a software company, that's a good chance that you'll get it because you're always inside on the system. So we are trying to get people go into such betterment so their quality of life is much better. Most important thing, their productivity increases like, I know that, I personally handle it. Because I take care of my mental, physical, everything. That is the thing. So then my output and my happiness, it hits up to like literally I can say 100%. Yeah, you know me personally also. So see, I have to be a bundle of energy because that is the profile I have to handle, and I should not get tired. But I take care of myself. So that's what I said. We keep doing that, and a few things. What we have to say is when there was a flood in Kerala, there were camps here. So Dr. Hafeez had like announced that any patient in the camp will get 100% free treatment.
Oh, lovely.
Whatever be it. So we did have up to hip replacements, fever regular, all those things we handled it. So I asked him, I said, how are we going to handle? He said, it's okay. But we're happy about it. And during COVID, all, I think Kakanad, all the hospitals were open. We were under Ayushman Bharat that time, and we didn't take a penny from all of them. In a few hospitals, even food was given on free. So he just said, do it. That's it. And we did it. That's it. You asked, that was a time when everyone was going through a very bad patch.
time.
Yeah. So, but then we did it.
It just happened.
It happened, and it makes us comfortable and happy that we were able to do a little bit for some.
The intent was there and you made it happen.
Absolutely. Even if there was a pregnant patient who had COVID, we did take the patients up. Like we wouldn't say no to them. See, what can the patient do? She's pregnant. So if you don't have those things, the doctors took double protection, and even Dr. Hafeez, all of them got into all these. So as a policy, we don't say no to literally anybody, even if it is a financially or very bad, or if it's a very genuine thing, we go out of our way and help the person. Yeah. So that's what we want, everybody to be comfortable and happy, but we're like, you can't be stupid also.
We were talking about the different facilities. So how many facilities do you have in Kerala? Tell me more about Sunrise.
So basically, you want to know more about Sunrise? Yeah, at present, we have 8 projects. In fact, one is getting completed in Adimali.
Okay.
The rest we have the flagship hospital is Sunrise Hospital, Kakanad.
Okay.
Then we have Changarangulam, that is Malappuram district.
Okay.
Then we have in Calicut.
Okay.
Then we have Kanyangad.
Okay.
Kanyangad has been there for more than 20 years.
Okay.
Then Kasargod, that was there for like 15 years.
Okay.
And then we have Iratubeta.
Okay.
Then Pandalam.
7. So you have 7 facilities.
Yeah, including this thing 8, no? It comes after.
Oh yeah, 8. So yeah, so that's the number of. So so is there are the doctors or the team? Is it are they locally sourced, or do we have people traveling from Cochin to the other hospitals, and is it a mix of everything?
Majority we have doctors from there, but we have these super consultants and all that, like now Dr. Hafeez, Dr. Nihal, then a few other doctors who travel up and down. Yeah, but every institute runs as itself. Yeah, as itself, it runs, and everything is like
They function as a singular unit.
It is like more of the way you like the software is the same. Then you have the staff patterns which are given us somewhat the same. The advertising stuff is of the same. Uniforms are slowly it's literally the same.
Okay.
And how you handle things case to case it differs.
Yeah. But basic procedures.
Basically, the discipline, the characteristic of the project, and what your views, how you perform, what everything. Like it's like there is a module which has been, and the character of the hospitals has been initially itself like genuinity. Professionalism, expertise, speed, like communication has to be excellent. So all those values have been initially itself.
Okay.
So that is being carried forward, and I can say it's a very beautiful experience. Even when I go to Kanyangad, I've been going there for more than 20 years. And Dr. Hafeez has been going there for more than 30 years,
Wow.
30 plus. So we know that generation earlier, and we are working with the present day generation. And so what I always say when I go to Kanyangad, going there to handle the finance and administration, I say I go there like a princess and come back like a queen.
Okay.
Because that is the way everything works there. It's like I know the same thing we've been repeating. I go every month, so it's been repeated so many. Dr. Hafeez goes for surgery, so that's what I said. That efficiency we make sure, and you know me also. So I also put we insist on. I'm not saying 100% it works like that, but I think to a major amount we are blessed. Sunrise Hospital is blessed with fantastic doctors because our medical negligencies, by God's grace, is very, 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 very minimal. No, I said it's not even there, I can say. And our staff is also like very supportive, very supportive.
So what do you do to bring in good doctors and specialists and retain them? What is the policy that Sunrise as a hospital has as such?
Yeah, first is we've been in this industry for like more than 33 years. It's been 33 years, and I said everybody watches you. I said, see, facilities wise also we are also on a very good standard. Infrastructure also there, but some hospitals are like older, so we are like upscaling it on time to time and all these things, and we are very receptive. We are receptive. So it's very easy for anybody to access Dr. Hafeez or me or the CEO or the medical director. We are not saying that you cannot see us. So we are also very receptive. In a way, it's good. In a way, it's not very good because you also get these things. And
you're stretched thin.
Yes, and we've been here for, I said, in Kerala for 33 years, having an enterprise, and especially because I take care of it on being a woman and all that. But nobody has been negative or nothing like that. I've not faced any such issues by God's grace. I can proudly and happily say that. I always say Kerala is a very beautiful place, especially Cochin. I just enjoy this place so much because we can work. Nobody, if you're very genuine, you can do your work.
Yeah.
So I think all these put together, and doctors know that if they come here, they'll get a good facility, they'll get good patients, they have a good system to work around. There is a thorough professionalism which is happening. People may say a few things outside, but that is always there. Only if you do something, someone's going to say it. അപ്പം അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു ഇതുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് എപ്പോഴും ഒരു സ്ഥലത്ത് ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും പറയും സ്റ്റാഫിനോട് ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത് എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ what I say is see, നമ്മളെ സ്റ്റാഫിന് ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ ഹാസ് ടു ബി വെരി thoroughly managed. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ if I want to send my child to a school, I'll send my child only to a good school where there is good systems. So even in a hospital, if my daughter is a nurse, I want to send her. I want a good character there. I want a good discipline there. I want safety there. I want good work culture there. I want everything, respect, everything, safety, everything. So that's why. So I'm like, since inception, Dr. Hafeez is like the person who looks after the medical side and everything. I'm the person who looks after the finance and put in all these systems which I feel is very important. I'm a mother of 3 children, and every child which comes here, every staff which comes here is definitely like my child. So I think all that put together, no? So that I think even if you tomorrow you want to go for an IPO or anything, that is what one of the main things what they look at. How's the business doing? Are your numbers this thing? Is your EBITDA correct? Is your systems correct? Is your statutory things correct? How is your way your staff is being handling? How the doctors handling? Public node or problem handling? Because hospitals are, it's like sitting on a time bomb. So how sensibly you handle it, that is the most important thing. So and you upscale yourself, you keep growing, they look at your skill, they say, okay, Sunrise started with 1, now they are 7, okay, that's a growing hospital. And one more main thing in Sunrise is, we always say, if Sunrise is growing, we all grow together. If my children are doing well, your children also should do well. So that is the spirit.
That's lovely. And also we were talking about international patients.
Yes.
So what is the kind of system you have to cater to them? Also, are you plugged into the
medical tourism
ecosystem?
That is also a system. We have been in I think medical tourism since inception itself. Because the president of the Kerala chapter, Mr. Abubakar, he's very well known to us. So since that, and he always says, I started medical tourism when I spoke to Dr. Hafeez. I gave him the idea first. So he's an engineer by profession, working with the PW area. So he resigned from there and he said, sir, I have something like this in my idea. That was like years before, 25 years before. So that was just a thought which was coming. So he said, that's the best thing that you can do. He said, I want to bring in patients. Doctor, that's the best thing that you can do because we have the infrastructure and facility here, he said. And since then, they've been working. We work very closely with all of them. And for that, we have to be 1 or 2 steps ahead. More careful, more appropriate, more mannerism. The doctors have to be. But we have handled everything. Like I said, 2 days back, my friend, her son is coming there from all the way from there. So they want to come to India and he had appointments with Delhi, but she prefers Kerala. So I said, don't worry about it. I'll do a thorough check. I'll tell you. And right from the time we get the contact, everything is done. Pick up from the airport. They bring here. They're taken care of. Avare bhashanam, അവരോട് ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് പെരുമാറുന്ന അനുസരിച്ച് ഇപ്പം ഗൈനക് സർജറീസ് ചില സർജറീസ് ഒക്കെ ആണെങ്കിൽ അവർ വന്ന് സർജറി ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു ദിവസം കൊണ്ടൊക്കെ ദേ മേ ബി ഫൈൻ അവരെ ഒരു ടൂറിസത്തിനൊക്കെ വിട്ട് സോ ദർ ഇസ് ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് റെവന്യൂ കമ്മിങ് ഫ്രം ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് പ്ലേസസ് ദേ ഗോ ബാക്ക് വെരി ഹാപ്പി അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് അവരെ ഫാമിലിനെ തിരിച്ചുവിടും ഇവിടെ മോൾഡീവ്സിനൊക്കെ പേഷ്യൻസ് ഈ സ്പീച്ച് തെറാപ്പിക്കൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് വീടെടുത്ത് ഇവിടെ താമസിക്കും ആൾക്കാര് സോ ദേ കമ്മിങ് ഹിയർ ദ മദേഴ്സ് നെയിം ഇസ് ഫാത്തിമ ആൻഡ് വൺ ചെറിയ മോള് and I love children. So I keep seeing them coming. They don't have that anganthuru stress. So another country, I'm sure husband ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. So that way I said. അപ്പോൾ even നമ്മൾ സർജറിയുടെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ സംസാരിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിലും the type of surgeries done here in India and Kerala and all that is exceptional. Exceptional. Malignancy patients ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, ട്രോമ ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, എന്തൊക്കെ, then cosmetology നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന അത് കേരളത്തിൽ എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ റേറ്റ് ഭയങ്കര കുറവാണ് compared to all other states in India itself. Abroad it's like you
it's exorbitant.
So even medical tourism, Kerala is a very good place to develop it.
Okay.
That's what alkarki information, and we have even the namada alkar are very friendly. Like cost wise, I said infrastructure definitely has to come up a little bit more, but that information has to go outside. So right from the government side, right from the hospital, I said these are medical tourism thing, then general public, everything. I said, if all of us hold hands together, I think, and if we can welcome tourism here in a good way, I think it will take Kerala to another level.
So, you know, ഇപ്പം ഉള്ളൊരു ഭയങ്കര എന്താ പറയുക ഭയങ്കര ഒരു ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് കാര്യമാണ് ഈ ഓട്ടിസ്റ്റിക് സെൻറ്റേഴ്സ് ഇൻ ഡിസോർഡർ ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റ് സെൻറ്റേഴ്സ്. I've heard that Sunrise has a very good unit for that. Can you tell me more about that? And the need to, why it is so important for a hospital to have it?
Yeah, see, Sunrise Hospital പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ തന്നെ തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നമ്മൾ ഈ treatment side ഒരു സൈഡിൽ we've been like very focused, like all the surgeries and എല്ലാം like be it like that I'll tell you all the departments which all are there. And അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ self development was very important, and especially കുട്ടികൾ. I said that is something all of us have to focus on. നാളത്തെ generation are there. See, they are going to be there to take it forward. So what I want, നമ്മുടെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പ്രശ്നം നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ പേരൻസ് ആണെങ്കിലും with due respect to everybody, ആരെയും കുറ്റം പറയാനോ ഒന്നുമല്ല. I'm also, like I said, a mother and a grandmother. I have 2 grandchildren, 2 years old. അപ്പം there are certain things which you have to do and which you have not to do. അപ്പം ഓട്ടിസ്റ്റിക് പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഒന്ന് മേ ബി അവർക്ക് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നതായിരിക്കണം. രണ്ടാമത്തത് ഈ ലൈഫ് സ്റ്റൈൽ കൊണ്ട് കുറേ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഈ ലൈക്ക് ഈ സ്ക്രീൻ എക്സ്പോഷറൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോൾ ഹൈപ്പർ ആക്റ്റീവ്നെസ്സും ഇപ്പോൾ യു സി ചിൽഡ്രൻ, എവറി ചൈൽഡ് ഇസ് വിത്ത് ലിറ്ററലി ഐ തിങ്ക് മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ചിൽഡ്രൻ ആർ വിത്ത് സ്ക്രീൻ അല്ലേ, ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കണമെങ്കിലും അതും. പക്ഷെ അതിൻ്റെ ഡാമേജ് ഇപ്പം നമ്മളൊക്കെ വളർന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്, വി ഡിഡ്ന്റ് ഹാവ് എനിത്തിങ്, we didn't have whatever was there, we used to play അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുറത്തു പോയി കളിക്കും. ഇപ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു കൾച്ചറേ പോയി. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഫോണ്, അപ്പോൾ മേ ബി ഐ എം നോട്ട് trying to speak bad about any person or something, but maybe parents or grandparents ആരാണെന്ന് നമുക്ക് ആ സമയത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. But that is the biggest fault we are doing. We're literally ruining a child. So we get to see lot of children coming at 3.5, 4, എന്നിട്ട് parents ചോദിക്കും, madam സംസാരിക്കുന്നില്ല, കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടോ? I mean, what? My 2-year-old is like speaking sentences. That is other. I'm not blaming the parents, but see, a baby is being born, right? Because we want the baby to born. The baby doesn't want to be born. Like it's not asking. So നമ്മുടെ responsibility ആണ് 100%. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാ കുട്ടികളെയും നമ്മൾ അനലൈസ് ചെയ്ത് give them the best, think very intelligent, because നാളെ ഈ കുട്ടി ലോകത്ത് ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ട് the child has to work, and we all know what stresses and what challenges we have. At face cheyanalla strength vening, he or she should be literally on that best level standard, literally perfect ennu njan paraya. And that is the response of the parents. Appam ingane problem varunathu ee attention deficit seeking syndrome okka varumbaltheka vannu kaniya pinne onnu cheyan pattilla. Appo immediately we have a very good developmental pediatric department. Dr. Nina Shillan, she is trained from the US and all that. She is very good. The patients whom she has like treated and changed, our Asianet but idea singer ladilaka they have got, പക്ഷെ അതിന് കറക്റ്റ് ട്രീറ്റ്മെന്റ് പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അനലൈസ് ചെയ്യാൻ, അപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓൾ ദീസ് തിങ്സ്, ജങ്ക് ഫുഡ്, ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ഷുഗർ, ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് സോൾട്ട്, അങ്ങനത്തെ like see normal healthy. I said how we all grew up. Namala pandu kunju
going back to the roots.
Absolutely. There's so much of beauty in it. So I think that's what we have to inculcate. We make them this thing, and analyze here. Don't wait till the last. I said, see, even if a baby every 6 months, like a dentist appointment is very important. Sorry for everybody, but even for babies, you should take the babies to a pediatrician because they can have a cavity.
Analyze, figure it out before it's too late.
Absolutely, and something you may get suddenly, but at least that's what I should. I said, what are people in developed countries doing? I'm not saying they're above us or anything, but they are very careful about themselves. അപ്പോൾ ADHD ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിനുള്ള ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ, അത് തറോ ആയിട്ട് ഫോളോ അപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ. സെയിം കാര്യം ഇൻഫെർട്ടിലിറ്റിയും അതുപോലെയാണ്. നമ്മൾ അത് തറോ, സംടൈംസ് വെരി ഡിപ്രസിങ് ആൻഡ് സാഡ് ആൻഡ് ഓൾ, ബട്ട് ഡോണ്ട് ലെറ്റ് ഗോ. നത്തിങ് ഇൻ ലൈഫ് ഇസ് ഈസി. This ADHD is a big issue. We have a lot of videos which we have done and put it out, which has got a huge reach because patients are like us. When babies throw tantrums, what are the way to handle a tantrum? അതൊക്കെ ഇതിന്റെ ഭാഗങ്ങളാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ നോർമലായിട്ട് സാധാരണയായിട്ട് വളർത്താൻ അതിന്റെ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷന് ക്ലാസ്സസ് ഇതേപോലെ ലേബറിൽ ഡെലിവറിക്ക് വി ഹാവ് ഹേവൻ വി ആർ പ്രൊമോട്ടിങ് ഇറ്റ് എ ലോട്ട് വി വോണ്ട് എ വെരി ലക്ഷറി ലൈക്ക് വെരി കംഫർട്ടബിൾ pregnancy period, delivery, postpartum, എല്ലാം. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് we are giving a lot of classes, how the husband and wife can bond with each other, how the parents can also bond with each other, so the mother is happy. If the mother is kept happy, the baby will be more intelligent, more happy, more healthy, and the feeding, even the breast milk secretion will be higher. So it's science fighting with a lot of love and affection. So that's what I said. Please. Tomorrow, the biggest hazard out of 30 children, Dr. Nina was telling me last week, out of 30 children, one child is going to be autistic.
Oh.
That's
quite a big number.
Yeah, but it's not at all difficult. It's not. Only thing is you have to invest a little bit of time for your child. It's quality time, not quantity time also. And be very observant. That is the thing. Yeah.
Also, so it's been a while. I'm sure you have a busy day. I'll let you go quickly. What is the vision for Sunrise probably in the next 5 to 10 years? I heard you speak about IPO in between. So is that in the cards?
We have quite clear like thought process which is going on, but it's a little too early to speak about it now. And what we want to tell everybody is Dr. Hafeez and I are the first generation entrepreneurs in our family. No, it's my family is totally a business family. I come from North Kerala. So, but then Dr. Hafeez's family and mine, we are like in healthcare, we are the first ones. And we are very happy to say that our 3 daughters have joined us also into the healthcare. So, I always say this, people say that when it's a working mother, very busy schedule, children don't want to come and all that. And what I want to say, all 3 of them, they voluntarily, after their education and everything, they have come and joined us. And we are all working together. There are a few challenges, of course, it will always be there, but I'm sure everything, small ones, the teething problems and all that. So the family also has come in. So what we want to do is in a few years, we want to set up, because if we want to go to the next level, I think certain decisions have to be taken. If you want to grow up again and do more things or more stuff, that is on a pipeline. We will be announcing it. We'll be talking about it a little later for sure.
Thank you.
And you'll be the first one to know about it.
Thank you. So can you quickly tell me some of the important departments that you handle here?
Yeah. So in Sunrise Hospital Kakanad, we have of course Gynec is like the apex center. We have everything in Gynec, including laparoscopy. We have Haven as our maternity section. We have IVF, high risk pregnancies, the regular gynecology. You name it, we have it there. Orthopedics is a fantastic department. We get a lot of RTA, reconstructive, and all these things. Then plastic surgery is also like we have a very good plastic surgery department. And when I say departments, all the equipments and everything, it all comes in that itself. Then gastro-surgery, gastroenterology, ENT is really good. We have sleep apnea surgeon. Dr. Renchini is literally one of the best in India for snoring and sleep apnea and all that. She does a fantastic surgery. She's a very senior surgeon with a lot of years of experience. And then we have physicians are like, we have them like literally I think 24 by the full days, and then our emergency is like excellent. We handle right from like trauma, we have like cardiac issues, whatever it is, and like even like snake bites and everything, whatever comes in, we handle it. We have a very professional, thorough team is there. Then you name it, I think literally all the pediatrics, we have 24 by 7. We have a fantastic department. We have a very good NICU, then neonatologist, then of course the psychiatry, psychology, dermatology is very good. That's a very big growing department now, because I think everybody is becoming very conscious about it. Then ENT, of course, Yeah, I think almost all of them. Oncology is there. Yeah, oncology is there. Then yeah, endocrinology is there, and yeah, then like I said, a developmental pediatrician.
Yeah.
So all the special departments, like all of the departments, most of the cardiac is there fully. Cardiologist, cardiac like cardiac surgery is there. Then we have thoracic surgery.
Okay.
Dr. Nasir Yusuf is there. He's also a very renowned senior thoracic surgeon. He's been operating. He's been abroad also. He's like here. He's one of the best surgeons for that.
Okay.
So then parallelly, the anesthesia. What I want to mention is the anesthesia department is excellent.
Okay. Okay.
It's led by Dr. Shaji, and it's like excellent. So see, if you have a fantastic anesthetic, I think the surgeons also become very
Confident.
and they're comfortable and they know when to like it's a big help for them. So it works very professionally. And the rest of the all, I think in every multi-specialty hospitals we have all the departments. That is the thing.
Lovely. So thank you so much for spending so much time with me. Thank you for being on walk with me.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Malavika. It has been a pleasure.
Thank
as
you.
always.
Same here.
Thank you.